said, it is becoming more and more difficult to evaluate FJU's meeting because your meeting quality is better and better. And not to mention today, you even have more Toastmasters to join you, which is a good sign. Therefore, I have to raise my level of observation. And as usual, I start my observation from the preparation for the meeting till the end, till the moment now. And I have to admire your Toastmaster of the evening. She has done a very good preparation. She sent me emails asking questions, and if she didn't understand very well, she asked me again for clarification. That is very good. And during her hosting, she did a very good job to introduce the background of Toastmasters, because when you have many guests here, many of them might not know the background of Toastmasters so clearly, so it is crucial to explain some basic background of Toastmasters to them. So TME, very good job, well preparation. And for the timer, very excellent introduction, all on the spot, because basically the introduction of the helpers, when they introduce the rules, it is important for them to express the criteria. So timer did a good job for pointing out when is what does the green flag means, what the yellow flag means. So that is very good. And the variety session, very nice. It is very thoughtful and it is very interactive. The reason for being thoughtful is she prepared the lyrics in both Chinese and English versions, so we can understand the meaning of the words very, very clearly. And interactive because she involved as many Toastmasters as possible. So that achieved the purpose of warming everyone up. That is very good. And when it comes to the table topics, I like the table topics masters hosting style. It is very relaxing and with some humor as well. That is very good. It is always encouraged to have your own style that attracts the audience. And the questions asked were all simple and concise. So basically each speaker, they understand what's going on. And since we always seek for improvement, the following are also some of my observations that I can share with you. When the president calls for the introduction of guests, if this guest doesn't know what to say, the future president can guide them by saying, when I call upon your name, please tell us your name, your major, or why did you come to Toastmasters for maximum of 30 seconds. Because sometimes you do get some people who likes to talk, and they talk on and on. And if we have too many guests, that'll delay our meeting. And for the other helpers, if you are not too sure what to say, it is okay to read from the script. So at least you keep that smooth flow, and you won't get stuck. So that is something to look out for. And for the vote counter, very good for concise, very simple introduction. You vote, I can't. In the future, the vote counter can also add what we are voting for. We are voting for best table topics. We are voting for prepared speech, and so on. So the audience knows what they are voting for, even they have a valid day. And for the variety session, only one thing, because during the session, it was difficult for some people to sing it out. So maybe in the future, with a session like this, maybe we can play the music first, so we know what the tune is, what the words are, and we can follow it. So we create the most smooth atmosphere. And one thing important to share with you is, normally we would recommend that only the president and Toastmaster of the evening say good evening to the audience, and the other speakers just go on with your speech. You don't have to say good evening, my name is this and that. Just go on with your speech, because also the audience might get tired and keep saying good evening, good evening, good evening, and good evening. So that is one thing to look out for. And the advice for speakers, whoever it is, table topic master, table topic speaker, prepare speech, if you forget your lines, this is what you can do. Keep on talking. Don't pause, don't stop. If you stop for purpose, that's fine. But if you stop for too long, then people will start to know, okay, oops, he or she forgot his line. So keep talking and then try to get back your memory. If not, just follow your outlines and go with it. Something for the table topic session master is when you introduce the table topics, it is recommended to introduce the table topic rules. To speak minimum of 1 minute, it has to include the body, opening, body, and conclusion. And also, it is advisable to call the senior members first for a demonstration. So the guest, when you call them later, they know what to say. So that is very important. And evaluation. When it comes to evaluation, it is challenging for many people because it's quite difficult to spot. I think he's already done a good job, and how am I going to evaluate a speech like this? That is okay. For the annual speeches, the advice is to stick with the objectives in that project, and then observe on the strength, and maybe 2 or 3 possible space of improvement, and then add with your own evaluation. The evaluator did a good job today because he mentioned some strengths, he mentioned some weaknesses, and then at the end of his speech, he also admired the speaker. So that is a good example. All in all, FJ Toastmasters, you are so energetic and you show a very strong bonding. That is what the Toastmasters spirit for. Congratulations. And allow me to return my control to your excellent table topic Toastmaster of the evening.